Good evening. Happening right now, a heat wave is in effect and warnings are in effect. You can see why right there. It's 101 degrees in Salt Lake City at 6 o'clock at night. Triple-digit temperatures from Salt Lake to St. George have Utahns all around the state looking for ways to beat the heat.
That is true. The high heat adding to our extreme drought conditions out there and explosive fire danger. Our team of news specialists on Heat Watch for you tonight. Kevin's tracking just how higher temperatures are going to go. Jed Bull checking in on those who have to work in the scorching heat. But
we start with Lad Egan and the strain this heat wave is having on Utah's power grid. Lad?
Yeah, power companies across Utah keeping a close eye on the thermometer and also the power grid, as most of us right now are using more electricity than at any other time of the year.
Our system is really sensitive to temperature.
Power crews prepare all year for summer heat waves.
The point is to be ready before the hot weather happens.
Most of the demand comes from air conditioning. Customers can help by turning up the thermostat to 78 degrees.
When it gets to be 100 degrees and the cooling isn't below 70 at night, that's when our peak demand happens.
St. George is bracing for even more extreme temperatures.
When we have several days that are going to be in excess of 110 degrees, which is what we're expecting this week, that the system itself that serves the entire county is going to be stressed.
To avoid outages and encourage conservation, the city is using this new color-coded, use less, save more system.
If it saves money on your power bill, it's good for you. If it also helps limit the stress on the grid, it's good for all of us.
Orange days are expected this week.
And particularly during the peak hours from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., we'd really like people to curb their electric use, like grill outside rather than use your oven.
We've spent a lot of time and effort making the right investments in the system to be able to weather these hot periods of time.
During the heat wave, Rocky Mountain Power says it's monitoring problem areas and has extra staff on standby.
So we don't expect any problems. We have extra crews ready to go if we do experience problems.
Rocky Mountain says if there are any outages this week, it would most likely be to a very specific area having an equipment issue. Those rolling blackouts like California saw last summer, those would definitely be a last resort. Mike, those would only be used if there was a major equipment failure or a loss of a major transmission line.
Hopefully that's not the case, but we'll wait and see. Lad, thank you.